In a world of mortals, to be a god is to be alone. Starseed could rearrange the stars, but he couldn't find a single soul who understood the weight of the cosmos on his shoulders. He was a beacon of hope for billions, yet he felt like the last man in the universe. Millennia away, yet feeling the same ache, was Godspark. She had seen empires rise and fall, had fought in wars that history had long forgotten. Immortality had been her curse, each victory a reminder of all she had lost, leaving her a fortress of solitude amidst the chaos of time. Then, a cosmic disturbance drew them both to the same shattered moon. They faced each other, and for the first time, they were not alone. It was like looking into a mirror that reflected not just a face, but a soul. "Who are you?" they asked in unison, the same power crackling in their voices. In each other they found a sanctuary. They danced among nebulae and raced comets through the void. The loneliness that had defined them for so long melted away in the warmth of a shared smile. For the first time, love felt more powerful than any star they could create. But their shared pasts had forged different philosophies. After defeating a notorious space pirate, Godspark raised her hand, energy gathering for a final, lethal strike. "Evil like this must be extinguished," she declared, her voice as hard as ancient stone. "It is the only way." "No." Starseed appeared before her, blocking her path. He placed a gentle hand on her arm, extinguishing her light. "We are not executioners. If we kill, we become the very thing we fight against. There must always be another way. There must be mercy." The chasm between them opened in that moment. Their argument echoed across the cosmos, unheard by all but one. From his shadowed throne, the telepath known as Mind Master watched their rift with hungry eyes. A hero's compassion, he mused, was such a predictable weakness. He extended his consciousness, a venomous whisper seeking Starseed's noble heart. Starseed felt the psychic intrusion too late. His will was not his own. His eyes, once full of warmth, now glowed with a cold, malevolent light. The hero who had vowed to protect the world now turned his cosmic fury upon him, a puppet of unimaginable power. Only Godspark could face him. She met him in the skies above a terrified city, her heart a battlefield of love and duty. Her mind screamed the ancient creed, end the threat, no matter the cost. Her fists clenched, ready to strike down the man she loved to save the world he was destroying. But as she looked into his empty eyes, she saw not a monster, but the lonely soul she had found among the stars. Her power subsided. "I can't," she whispered, tears streaming down her face. "I love you." The words, a simple truth, pierced through the psychic chains. The malevolent glow in Starseed's eyes flickered and died. "Godspark?" His voice was hoarse, his mind his own again. He saw the devastation, the pain in her eyes, and understood. He flew to her, and they held each other, a silent promise passing between them in the smoking ruins. Her love had shown him the way, and his compassion had saved her soul. They turned their gaze to the heavens, seeking the puppet master who had torn them apart. They would face him together, not with vengeance, but with a strength born of forgiveness and a love that could redeem the stars.